All right, today I'm going to teach you guys how to make labels with your logo on them for your packaging. So what you want to do is first select like the pretty picture that you want it to go with or your logo, and you want to upload it into your Cricut design space and hang onto it. Then you're going to go and push upload again and grab your logo. Ours is LittleLee and Rose, and you're going to add that as well. We're going to size these down to about 2 inches. We're going to kind of fiddle with them as we go. We're just making them down to a workable size. Then you want to go to shapes and select which size shape you want, a circle, a square, triangle, however you want, and choose the total width you want. So we selected here about 2 inches. Then you can choose through the advanced coloring the exact tone shade you want for the label. Then select your image and go ahead and arrange that and move it to the front. And going to lay that right over the top of your colored circle and size it to fit and have it move it around until you have it exactly in the right spot that you want to stick your image. Then go ahead and take your label and arrange it to the front as well and lay it over the beautiful picture or whatever you guys select as your background, and resize your logo and make sure you get it set where you want it. This will all be based on personal preference. If you want it high, if you want it low, if you want it small in the middle, if you want it low in the corner. I'm going to go ahead and drop it right here. Then I'm going to take my image because it makes it a little hard to see the logo, and I'm going to slide it to the side. I'm going to turn it and I'm going to lift it up a little bit higher and drop my logo a little bit lower. And I'm just basically kind of working it to where the image and the logo don't make it difficult to see each other. So I'm going to shrink down my image just a little bit more. There you go. There we have it. And I think that's pretty much perfect. So I'm going to select the entire thing. I'm going to go down to the bottom right of the screen and I'm going to click flatten. And right there you have your decal that you're going to use for shipping. Then what you can do is you can take it and multiply it times 1 if you want just 1, but I don't like to waste paper, so I'm going to go ahead and do it with 6. I'm going to add 6, then I'm going to do send to printer, print it out on printable vinyl from LittleLee and Rose. And it prints out from the printer beautifully like this, and it has the black lines around it. To cut it with your Cricut, what you want to do is take matte finish Scotch tape and put it over the lines. I put 2 layers of Scotch tape right over the lines. That's going to take the glare away from the black line, because the Cricut has a hard time reading the black line because it's so shiny, it bounces off. And using the matte tape makes it so that your Cricut machine can see the line better. And as you can see here, it's reading those registration lines, and it's going to go ahead and cut out my decals. All right, then you come to the part where it says unload. I don't unload it. I actually push cut 1 more time, and I have the machine cut it twice. This way I ensure that it's cut all the way through, and I won't have any rough edges or have any issues removing it from the backing, and it will pull up really nice and easy. So here we have it going, it went through the second process and cut these circles twice. Then just lay them on your boxes, and you have a nice professional looking package. It has a little label, it's very personalized, it's super pretty, and it's super easy to do. And you get 6 labels. If you do them at the size that I did, you get 6 labels on 1 sheet of printable vinyl, which makes it really inexpensive way to upscale and upgrade your packaging. And that way your customer, when they receive it, they just think they got a little something extra. It's just kind of a fun little thing to do. All right, guys, I hope you learned something new today. I hope this helped for your businesses, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next tutorial.